Oh, wow. Sorry, I didn't see you guys there. Me? What am I doing? Oh, no, I'm just reading for the book club. Nothing too crazy. All right, so what's up? It's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You could tell by the title exactly what we getting into today. Listen, you could tell by the title, I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking. We're finishing up this series right here with Ren, Money Ties. After I did Money Game 1, 2, and 3, y'all were like, yo, Paulie, you have to do Crucify Your Culture, which you've already seen. I've already dropped it. And you have to do Money Ties. So I'm like, okay, say no more. I thought it was just 1, 2, and 3. I didn't know there was an addition to it. Y'all was like, it all ties in. No pun intended. After I do this, y'all were telling me, yo, Paulie, do some other stuff, kind of relax yourself, take a deep breath. I know this is heavy duty. Take some time, react to something that's not related, something that doesn't have a saga, part 1, part 2. You won't be sitting on the edge of your seat, a different kind of vibe. So, after this, I will be doing that. And then, like I said in the other video, I'm going to be dropping The Tales of Jenny and Screech, as well as Violet's Tale. And then after that, I'm going to have to do an extra something. Y'all guys will know what that is once y'all see all those other videos drop. So just know I'm dropping back to back to back to back to back to back. Listen, I'm not going to do no more talking. Y'all already know there's a pinned comment down below with an up-and-coming artist or entertainer's reaction or music review. Go check it out after this video. Paulie, stop talking. Let's get into it. Let's get it. What we doing?
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we
I meant to take these off. Let's get into it.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shocker. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Bren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mom and dad they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love it leads from you, see. Since this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorned me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less. And fuck a world that makes us feel
Go.
small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall. Because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend up, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money
I like that
saves
switch.
lives,
I like
takes
that.
lives. Money both. Money isn't. Money's just that. Money's just a concept. People are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash.
What made him do that?
Money take, fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, ayy. Money lies, ayy.
You see, you gotta wait all the way to the end. You never know what's gonna happen. I think we good. No people, no profit. Okay, I like that. You see how you spelled it too? No people, no profit. You see, profit was not spelled P-R-O-F-I-T. It's spelled like a prophet, like, you know, like in the Bible or in a religious text. I like that. I like that play on words. And listen, if you know anything about etymology, I'm not going to get all the way into it, but if you already know, then you know that if one word means something, whatever that word originally meant, then it still means that even if they change it. So guess what? Profit is profit because profit is profit. And just like anything else, if it has a double or triple meaning, find out that original meaning, and that's what it means. Even if you change it and they say it means something else, it don't mean something else. It still means the same thing. If you catch it, you catch it. If you didn't, you didn't. And it might not even make sense. So nobody might catch it. But with that being said, yo, I really rock with this. Even this right here is a little bit of a different setup than the other ones. I like it. It was not so heavy hitting. Mind you, I like the heavy hitting joints. Let's not get it twisted. I like the heavy hitters when he on his joint talking, because guess what? We need to hear it. People need to hear the in your face. I'm not sugarcoating it. Like he even said in this right here. He wanted to let his sister know, listen, no matter how cruel the world is, because the world is going to be cruel, don't lose the love that you have. That's something that we need to teach all the children. Listen, this world is going to try to trick you to make you think that it's all about money. This world is going to make you think it's all about race, and one race is better and another race is not as good. That's all tricks. It's called tricknology. They're just trying to trick you into thinking that there's a superior person. If there's always a superior person that one person is trying to be like, then it's always like somebody's looking up to somebody else, when in reality, we're all here. We can all live together. We can all live in harmony. It doesn't have to be this person's better, this person has more. No, if we start thinking like, if I'm here and there's somebody I can help, let me help them no matter what. That's the mindset we have to have. If somebody's here and I can help them, I'm going to help them. That's simple. If there's a homeless man and he needs help, I'm going to help him. I'm not going to say, I'm too good. Why are you too good? You could be that homeless man tomorrow. We don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. You could be him tomorrow, and then guess what? He might have more than you, and you're going to want him to share. Sir, is there any way I can have some? And if he remembers your face, depending who it is, he might still help you out. He might say, I remember you. You pulled up in that Jag. I said, do you have spare change? And you thought you was too good. But I'm not like you. Here you go. This is half of everything I got. That's how it goes. So, with that being said, I almost feel like I don't need to run it back. But I think I am going to run it back just off the strength, just for fun. You know, why not? We only like 9 minutes in. I'm going to run it back one more time. Maybe tap into anything I might have missed. But this is pretty straightforward, though. This is not one of those ones where it's like all going over your head and things like that. It's pretty straightforward. I'm rocking with it. I like this right here. If you haven't, please make sure you like the video right now. Subscribe if you're brand new. Let me know what you want me to react to next. Like I said, I have a whole list. I have a whole playlist full of stuff. Let me know anything. Let me know some abstract stuff that's like you wouldn't even think from this artist that anybody would react to. Some people have said some stuff in the comment section. I've been trying to take notes and things like that. But yeah, if there's anything abstract, like I've already reacted to one of his oldest videos on YouTube that I could find. If there's anything else like that you don't see any reactors reacting to, it's like, yo, why are they missing this? Let me know, because I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to be out of the box. So, yeah, let's run it back.
Godliness with contentment is great gain.
I like this
For we
beginning
brought
part
nothing
too.
into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shocker. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living,
your soul is made richer by the love that you give. That's really the reason I ran this back. When I did all that talking before, I almost forgot why I wanted to run it back, and it was a reason. He said, matter of fact, I'm not even going to, let's run it, let's listen to it. Let's listen to what he said. That's very important.
Politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shocker. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, what the means is the money. You start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mom and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder.
Listen to that right there. When his little sister came into the picture, it made the family richer. It's very simple, but that's very, very important. His sister comes into the picture, and it's that new energy, it's that innocence, it's that joy that comes into the picture. That's how they became richer. Very simple. Most people understand it. Most people get it. But that means a lot, because people don't understand that the more people you have, the more positive relations that you have, that's how you're going to feel better. It's not about, you can have $1 million and you can be, let me put it this simple. From what I heard, from what I know, this is not a heavy duty statistic, but the highest rate of exiting stage left, if you catch my drift, the highest rate of exiting stage left are from people who have a whole lot of money. Let that sink in. Some of the people who have the most money are the ones who are, the people who have the most money are the ones who are deciding to exit stage left. And that's because that don't mean nothing. You cannot buy happiness. You cannot buy joy.
Way up that shoulder, I held her and I told her. Hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me, because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend up, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives. Money both. Money isn't. Money's just that. Money's just a concept. People are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money dies, money ties, eh? Money lies, money lies, money lies.
Again, he put it together. Yeah, I'm rocking with that. I love the way he switched at the end and did the more melodic sound. Fire. I wasn't expecting it either. Was not expecting that. I say it every time. Y'all like, Paul, get used to saying it. I'm still not used to saying it. I wasn't expecting it. I'm just thinking it's going to be pretty straightforward. I'm actually thinking, yeah, I did catch it the first time. I say, did I catch it the first time? But yeah, I did. I'm going to end it here. Yo, I can't wait to check out some more stuff. I'm going to be dropping back to back to back for y'all for sure. Before I end it, like I said, I always tell y'all in the beginning, I tell y'all at the end, go down into the pinned comment. It should be an up-and-coming artist. It should be an up-and-coming artist or entertainer's music review or reaction video down below. Like I said in a couple other videos, they appreciate it more than y'all know. The videos they used to see on my channel, they might hit 20, 30 views at best just a week ago, just 2 weeks ago. Like I said, before I found the Renegades, before the Renegades found me, before I became one of the Renegades, they used to sit on like 30 or 40 views. Now they're seeing their newer videos. They're seeing their older videos, their reactions. They're going to check them out. They're just like, yo, wait, what? What's going on? I've got people hit me up like, yo, Paulie, who are the Renegades? What the heck is this? And that's the perfect time I segue into, yo, check out this artist right here. It's like me giving out a business card. Every time y'all go to an up-and-coming artist music review or their reaction, it's just spreading more of this artist right here so other people can find out who he is. And it's also showing them love as well. And it's also putting their stuff into the algorithm. So it's like it's helping so much. Because again, they're like, yo, who the heck are the Renegades? Who is that? What is that? And I'll just simply tell them, yo, I have an independent artist that I'm reacting to on my channel. And they not only show love to him, but they show love to all up-and-coming artists as well. It just helps so many people. It helps in so many ways. One hand washes the other. It's just a very beautiful thing. Shout out to everybody who has subscribed. We're almost at 5K. I think we're at 4,500 right now. Just 9-10 days ago, I was at like 1,100 when I dropped the first Ren reaction. And it's been uphill ever since. I'm going to end it here. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
They gon' close the casket, thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting. Couple shots hit him, lay him out on chalk. Shot him in the mouth, that was for the talk. Saying it's my time, got me checking on the clock. Where you get that attitude, I got it from the block. They be talking tough.